Hey everybody, welcome back to more Pokemon Light Platinum. In the last episode, we made it here, just outside of the Team Steam base. And in this episode, we're going to be heading inside. But first, we're going to head up here and grab this item, which is TM41. So let's just check that out in the bag. I have no idea what it is, so I'm not going to hazard a guess. We'll just take a look and see what it is. So, TM41 contains Torment, which prevents the foe from using the same move twice in a row. That's probably good for online battling, but not so much in-game. So, what we gotta do is put on the Team Steam uniform, because we can't get in there without it. It's a good thing that we still have it. As you can see, all my fossils are gone. And, yeah, I went on a bit of an adventure off-screen, because I tried to, get a Pokemon that I could teach fly. So I went back to Groman City and tried to get all the fossils. I got all the fossils turned into Pokemon, and Arcan couldn't learn fly. So, I went even further back in the game, and went back into that mountain with lava. I can't remember what it was called, where we had to use Lava Surf, and I caught myself a Golbat in there. So I was like, alright, Golbat can learn fly, so I'll teach you fly. Well, that was a lie as well, because Golbat couldn't learn fly, so then I had to go all the way back to the very start. I can't remember what the name of the city was, the one with the radio tower. I still can't remember its name, but I had to go to the route near there and catch a Tailo, and Tailo was able to learn fly, so I had to spend a long time running because I didn't have fly. So yeah, it took a long time, but I eventually got it done. So I have a Pokemon that can learn fly. So now I've been rambling for like an hour, a minute and 32 seconds. So I'm just gonna head inside. Hey you, get going. The entire team is ready to execute our final plan. Hurry up. Alright, so let's head inside. And our uniform comes off as soon as we go in, and they don't say anything about it. And then I'm just gonna ignore these guys for just a second. And we're gonna head into this room here and go over here to grab this Pokeball. But it's not actually a Pokeball, because it is the Master Ball. The ball that lets us catch any Pokemon without fail. So yeah, it's awesome to grab the Master Ball. And let's see what this guy has to say. Team Steam's goals are simple. Peace is only achieved through fear. Alright, alright, Godzilla's at the front. That's who I was going to use anyway, so that's good. We'll just switch Barney to last position, because he's on level 54. And he's like my strongest Pokemon, so you need to give him a break. Team Steam's goals are simple. Peace is only achieved through fear. I wonder if they're all going to say the same thing. Alright, that guy said something different. Only authorized personnel can enter Team Steam's base. I'm not authorized. You'd think, because I've been stopping their plans for so long, that there'd be like posters and stuff of me up saying, don't let this guy in, or whatever. But apparently, Team Steam don't have that logic. And we got a lot of trainers to actually battle in here, so that's going to be pretty awesome. Good experience, I guess. Can't deny good experience. So, here we have Team Steam Grunt with a Glameow on level 41. And we have Godzilla, so we're just going to Rock Slide this thing into oblivion. And we're going to take Fury Swipes like an absolute champion. That same type of attack bonus, Fury Swipes, doing 2 damage. So, I mean, we're going good. Let's go for Rock Slide and see how much it does. And it takes it out, so down goes that first Glameow. Next is a Purugly. Wow, that's actually a bit of a step up, because Purugly is a really annoying Pokemon. So let's go for a Rock Slide, and we can take a Slash, and we take it pretty well. So Rock Slide is, well, it's not super effective, but it does get same type of attack bonus, and it doesn't do a lot. We'll finish it with Crunch, I hope. And that should be that. My throat keeps getting clogged up every time I commentate. That never used to happen, but it's happened a lot recently, and it sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna have to accept it, I guess. And finally, another Purugly. So we're gonna go for 2 crunches and see how much the first one does. And if it doesn't do a lot, we'll just finish it with Rock Slide. Hopefully, it will do. We'll take 2 hits. And yeah, we'll just go for Rock Slide and Swagger. Wow, that's good and bad, I guess. We get an increased attack, but we're also confused, which means we'll do more damage to ourselves in confusion. But we should definitely take this thing with 1 Rock Slide if we hit it. And we hit. Yes, we hit, so that's great. And that should be the end of Purugly without question. And there we go, so simple enough. Team Steam will rule in peace by striking fear into everyone's hearts. Still not a good method to get peace, but you know, it's the usual team stuff. Let's just grab this elixir, which will actually come in handy because we'll need all the PP we can get. There is not a lot of rest stops, or I don't even think there is a rest stop in this Team Steam base, so you gotta get through here in one go. Unless you run back to another city and heal up. Anyway, this guy's a Glameow as well. Wow, we're gonna be facing Glameows and Puruglys the whole time, because that would... If we are, then... If the next guy has Glameow and Purugly, I'm just gonna, skip until I get to the next trainer or something, because it'll be too annoying to constantly battle the same Pokemon. Let me take that out with one Rock Slide, as expected. Next Pokemon is Purugly, and another Purugly, so that's the same. If he has another Purugly, that's going to be terrible to battle all the same Pokemon in a row. So, yeah, we take those pretty well. Gonna have to heal up after this battle, though, because we can't have low HP. Kinda hoping that I can get Godzilla to evolve in this episode if there's enough trainer battles. And, oh, wow, 1 HP left from a Earthquake. What? Oh, right, I thought it had 1 HP left. I was pretty sure that it survived with like a little bit of HP, but I guess I was mistaken, obviously, if it got taken out. And why did I use Thrash? I meant to use Rock Slide. That sucks. Go for Thrash, I guess. And whoa, a critical hit takes that out as well, so way to go, Godzilla. That is pretty nice work. So, Team Steam, yep, alright. Feel like I'm just battling trainers that were copy and pasted right in front of me. So let's just use a Hyper Potion, which we have up here, and heal him up to full HP. So Godzilla's going well, and we can sneak over and grab this item. It's a HP up, which will give us more HP, base HP. Let's take on this guy. And why does it have like the little kid music or the last music? Alright, so this guy's a Glameow. I'm just gonna skip this battle, and I will see you guys in just a second. Alright, so there we go. That's that Team Steam Grunt defeated. And now we can move on to the next trainer, who hopefully doesn't have the same Pokemon, because that will totally suck. Alright, so another Team Steam Grunt with 3 Pokemon, which is a Glameow. I'm gonna assume he has Purugly and stuff. So yet again, I will see you guys in just a second, which this is actually pretty annoying. And we're back again. So yeah, I switched into Scorpio to just take these guys, and I'm probably going to just use Scorpio anymore against these guys. I'm not going to cut out anymore, because it's getting really annoying to having to cut all the time. So let me just take the Lucky Egg and give it to Scorpio, and take on the rest of these guys. Well, the last guy. Hopefully there's only like, I know there's another floor underneath us, and I think those guys have Glameow and Purugly as well, which is really, really annoying to fight all the time. So here's hoping we can get through here without having to like skip anymore. So Glameow level 41. We're just gonna Sludge Bomb that. That should be a 1-hit KO. So we'll probably take that out in 1 hit, and we do. Next Pokemon is Purugly, so that should be a 1-hit KO as well. And yeah, I'm just pretty ticked off that we've had to face the same Pokemon over and over again. It's just so boring. There we go, that's that Purugly defeated. And the next Pokemon is going to be another Purugly, as expected, so 1 Sludge Bomb should hopefully take that as well. And then I can get out of this room for once and for all, this Purugly and Glameow room. Oh, great swagger. This totally sucks. Wow, I didn't think it would be. I thought there'd be some diversity. I mean, the guy who made the hack, it's an absolutely amazing hack, but just fighting the same Pokemon over and over again just gets so boring. I'm pretty sure people can understand where I'm coming from on this, but I mean, I just get so tired fighting the same Pokemon over and over again. Especially when it's the exact same Pokemon like 5 times in a row. It's just so annoying. And wow, Scorpio's getting beaten around here. He's doing pretty well till he got confused. Oh wow, every time. Every time. He's gonna die now, I think. He's gonna die because he's gonna hurt himself in confusion again. Oh wow, he pulled it off. I apologize to you, Mr. Scorpio. And there we go, level 52. Why did I call him Mr. Scorpio? Well, he is a boy. He is a male gender, so maybe he is Mr. Scorpio. That just reminds me of The Simpsons, though, where that guy, Scorpio, who is Homer's boss for that like 1 episode, and he was like voted the best 1 episode character ever, I think. Because he was really funny. Anyway, another room. I think I can skip that guy, and if he has I think he has a Glameow as well and stuff, so I'm gonna skip him. I don't care. I don't want to battle him. Turns out I can't skip him because that guy has range. Alright, so let's take this guy on. I thought we could skip him. I thought we'd get lucky and be able to like just walk right by him, but apparently not. And yes, Glameow Purugly combo. It's not like I haven't seen that in this game before. The originality spewing from these Team Steam grunts is outstanding. Alright, so next Pokemon is Purugly. What a surprise. And it is level 43. That's another surprise, even though I think they've all been level 43, so yeah, my sarcasm fails. And how come Sludge Bomb can take out the first one but can never take out the second one in one hit? Doesn't make sense. I don't think it's going to take this guy out for some reason, even though he's level 43. So let's just see if we can take it out. See, yeah, he always survives at like a little bit of HP, but the first one always gets taken out. Maybe it's the nature that they have or something, I don't know. But it's dead now anyway, so who cares? So there we go, that's that Team Steam grunt defeated. And we'll rule by piece by... Yep. Alright, let's move on. See what we got here. Please, something different. I beg of you to give me something different. Oh my god. I hate this. It is so boring. Sludge Bomb dead. Sludge Bomb dead. Sludge Bomb not dead. Headbutt dead. It's just so repetitive. Here we go. Sludge Bomb dead. See if I can predict this correctly. Oh, whoa, my predictions just got thrown out the window because I didn't kill that guy. But now I did, so... Sludge Bomb. Oh, a critical hit with 1 HP. Yes! So needed that, because I was only going to do like 0.5 HP worth of damage to him if I didn't get that critical hit. No PB left for Sludge Bomb. Fantastic. We're stuck with Headbutt. And it does over half, so another one will take it out, so that's not bad. I'll probably have to use like the elixir I picked up on Scorpio. So, there was a little bit of change there with Sludge Bomb not getting used because it was out of PP. So there was a bit of a switch up. Let me just switch Godzilla to the front again because I need to train Godzilla up more. I need to get it to evolve fast because I just want to get it Tyranitar. So, we'll just give it the Lucky Egg and I'm going to heal... Yeah, I'll heal it up a bit, I guess, with a Super Potion. I don't need to use a Hyper Potion, I don't think. Yeah, Super Potion does the deed, so that's good. And I beg of you to have something different. Please. Why do they have the real, like, glass music and stuff? I don't understand. So, this guy has a Mag Mortar. Finally some change. This is what I've been asking for the whole time. Watch us get burned now and our Earthquake won't do as much. Oh, whoa. My predictions keep getting thrown out the window. We should take it out with an Earthquake, and we do. And that will be level 52 for certain. Whoa, 2,700, that is for certain. Next Pokemon is a Quagsire, so we're going to go to Bulbapedia to take on this thing, because, you know, we can't take on a Quagsire with a Pupitar. So, in comes Quagsire, level 42, just hit this thing with a Razor Leaf. I hope for a 1-hit KO because it's 4 times effective on this thing. And it is, and that should be level 52. And it is. So, 2 Pokemon go to 52 in one battle. Final Pokemon is going to be Espeon. So I'm going to go for Godzilla yet again and just hit this thing with a Crunch. Maybe 2 crunches, we'll see how it goes. So in comes Espeon, the Psychic type, hits me with a Psybeam. Let's see how much it does. I don't think it'll do a lot. Yeah, decent amount, around 30. And Crunch is going to be a 2-hit KO, so another one, and that is that. Or maybe a 3-hit KO because of its berry. Alright, maybe not. It's only getting 10 HP back, so... Well, it might be able to live with like a little 10 HP. That could be a 10 HP difference. You never know with Pokemon sometimes. But it doesn't make a difference anyway, so... I lied. There we go, so that's that Team Steam Grunt defeated. And now I gotta heal up Godzilla with a Hyper Potion. And I'm wasting all my Hyper Potions. I'll just buy more whenever I get the opportunity to anyway, so it doesn't matter. So there we go, back to full HP, and we have another trainer to take on. And another trainer to take on after that. I'm glad. I think we're finally done with the Glameow and Purugly phase. Yeah, it seems we're pretty much done with that, which is great. So, Medicham, level 42. We're gonna... Oh, we outspeed it. I didn't think we'd outspeed it, because Medicham is pretty fast. I don't know if we'll take it out with one Earthquake, though. Yeah, we won't. But Cam Mind is gonna do nothing, really, because I'm gonna take it out with my next move, no matter what it is. Except maybe Rocks... Oh, wait. I could be mistaken. No, it's Nornberry. We're gonna take it out. So we're gonna go for Crunch, which should take this thing out. And does. So down goes Medicham. Next Pokemon is a Dusclops. I'm gonna stay in and just go for Crunch because it's super effective, and that should be like a 2-hit KO or something. We'll just see, because Dusclops is pretty defensive, specially, or special defensive. And we get a special defense drop, so yeah, if she decides to heal up, which they never really do, which is sort of weird. Alright, we'll see what berry it has. It probably has an orange berry for some reason, because I think 10 HP is going to make the difference. But it's not, because we got a special defense drop, so we're definitely taking it out with this Crunch. And there we go. So, down goes that. And yeah, we're going pretty good. So, let's see what's going on here. Grab this item. TM16, which contains, off the top of my head, TM16, it's not Ice Beam, that's TM13. TM16 is Light Screen. I was close, but not really. So, Team Steam is ready to rule the world, apparently, even though that's what the last person said. So, Team Steam Grunt with a Dusclops on level 42. Again, finally some change, which is great, and we're going to get to level 53, hopefully, if we beat this thing, with 2 Crunches. And it's using Curse, so it's just killed itself to give me experience, I guess. It wants to get my it wants me to give me... the game wants me to get Tyranitar just as much as I want to get it. But apparently I wasn't able to say that the first time, but whatever. Next Pokemon is Croco Rock. I mean, obviously, yeah, let's just go to Elegance to take this thing out, like a Surf or something. And that will be that. So yeah, we get Intimidated. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to go for Surf, which is a special move. And we outspeed it, and that should be the end of Croco Rock. And it is. So, that's the last trainer in this room defeated. And we can happily move on our merry way. So yes, Team Steam will rule the world with fear by striking it into people's hearts or something. Oh wow, we still have another room to go. This is going to take a long time, I can feel it. Alright, so another Team Steam Grunt with a Lairon on level 42. That is no problem at all. We can just hit that thing with a Earthquake, which should take it out. And that will be the end of Lairon. Yes, it is. So down goes Lairon to 1 Earthquake. I already said that, or something like that. Next Pokemon is Dusclops. We can just crunch that thing. So it looks like we're going into the Dusclops phase of the Team Steam HQ, and I'm out of crunches after this one, which sucks. So I better use that elixir or something on Godzilla. And it's killed itself and won me the battle. So thank you, Mr. Dust or Mrs. Dusclops, because you're female. And yeah, thank you for the experience. Thank you for 2,416 experience. I'm sure Godzilla is very happy with that as well. So let me just hit up the item or bag and go for a elixir, which is all the way down the bottom. And that's actually going to restore PP in all our moves, which is great. So we'll take that. And we'll grab this item over here, which is a Max Revive. Always handy to get one of those. And we'll also... Wow, there's a lot of Team Steam Grunts to battle there. And we'll also grab this Spell Tag. I don't even know what that does. It's something with Ghost types. Let's just take on this trainer. So, Team Steam's ready to rule the world. Alright, so another Team Steam battle here with 2 Pokemon and a Lunatone. That's a nice change. A Rock and Psychic type. We're going to go for a Crunch, which is super effective. And that should do good damage. And yeah, just nearly took it out. We can take a Psychic, I think. Yeah, we can take it quite well, and has a berry. And that berry is an orange berry, which restores 10 HP. And doesn't even make any difference, because we're going to take it out with Crunch. And there we go, so down goes Lunatone. And another 2,000 experience. Next Pokemon is Solrock. I'll just stay with Godzilla. I could have went into Scorpio, which is what I was planning to do if it had Solrock, and just go for a Shadow Ball, but I guess this is a good way to get Godzilla all the experience. And wow, that did a very nice amount of damage. Psywave is going to do not a lot, but still what could be considered decent, I guess. And we'll finish it with Crunch. And that'll be more experience to Godzilla. So, almost level 54, which means we're like we're about a level and a bit off evolution, because we evolve on level 55. So let's just use a Hyper Potion and get back to full HP again. There really should be like a heal stop in here. There probably is, and I just totally missed it, but whatever. So Team Steam is ready to rule the... Wow. It's just repetitive. It's just repetition after repetition. It's like rinse and repeat. Glalie, that's different. Level 42. And we're going to hit that thing with a Rock Slide, which is super effective. And that should take it out. And it does. So down goes that. And level 54 for Godzilla. So one level away from evolution. And the next Pokemon is Honchkrow, so we can stay in and hit that with a Rock Slide as well. And hopefully take it out. So that should take out this Honchkrow. And does. So, awesome stuff. So we defeat that Team Steam Grunt. And let's move on to the next trainer. I think this is the last floor before we get to like the main floor where we're meant to be at. So that's good. Just 2 more trainers to go. And they've... No! Return of the Glameow! Let's go for a Crunch. And wow, outsped me. I'm definitely just going to retreat into... I don't have Sludge Bomb anymore because it's out of PP. I could just use an Ether, but... whatever. Anyway, Crunch takes that thing out with a critical hit. That's fantastic. And I'm actually just going to go to Barney and hit this thing with some bolts, because I don't want to really mess around anymore. I just want to take these guys out because I'm sick of seeing them. So in comes Purugly. Gonna hit that thing with a T-Bolt. And that should hopefully take it out and get Barney to level 55. So down goes that. And yeah, the next one will get him to level 55, which is awesome. So, Thunderbolt. And that should be it. So, here's hoping. And it is. So, level 55 for Barney. And we defeat that Team Steam Grunt. So yeah, we're going very sweetly right now. Let's just take... Oh, no, wait. Oh, wow, he's blocking the door. He is blocking that door like that. Oh my goodness. Really? This is the way you want to play a game? You want to let me get my hopes up? Think that there's no more Glameows coming my way, and then bam, you just knock me down with some more Glameows and Purugly. That's just suckish. That sucks. I hate... I don't even know how to describe how annoyed I am at seeing Purugly and that other thing, that Glameow. I couldn't remember what it was. I'm so sick of seeing them now. It's a good thing Barney can just take these things with one T-Bolt, though. Otherwise, I'd be pretty annoyed right about now. Well, I am annoyed already, but I'd be even more annoyed if I couldn't take them out with one hit. So that should be it, and I'm gonna have to go all the way around and come back again because that guy's blocking the door. Because I was stupid enough to try and like walk to the side for some reason. So I have to go around because I don't think he's gonna move. So we gotta come back in and go the whole way around yet again. And now he's no longer blocking the door, so let's go in. And yeah, we're at the last room, which is fantastic. So I'll show you that you shouldn't have come here. This time I'll defeat you. I always hated you. Wow, that's sort of rude. For interfering with our plans, I'll use that hatred to beat you, you stupid trainer. Well, excuse me. Excuse me, Shirley, for trying to save the world. Anyway, Absol level 50. We can Earthquake that. and it's using Double Team, which is great because he's going to be an evasive noob. And Earthquake misses because of that stupid Double Team. And Double Team again! Oh, Shirley, you're such a tactical genius! You're a genius for using that over and over again when my moves don't have high accuracy and future sight. Come on, hit please. Come on, Godzilla. Get your head out of your ass. You gotta hit with this thing. This thing has pressure, so it's wasting up all your earthquakes. Oh wow, I'm just going switching. I don't care. I'm done with this. I'm so over getting this. I'm getting this done now. Barney, just come in and mess stuff up like you always do. Take that future side attack, no problem, I hope. And why don't I have like Shockwave or oh good Perish Song, that's great. That's great. Because I don't care how many times I miss now. I'm just gonna like retreat into something else whenever I get the chance, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, I can use Double Team all at once. I'm just gonna switch Pokemon. And that will be the end of her Absol. Unless I hit it with a Thunderbolt. Nope, no chance of that happening. So, her Perish Song is going to go down to 1, and I'm just going to switch Pokemon because she doesn't have anything else. And wow, she really just delayed me as long as she could, didn't she? Godzilla, take some more experience, even though you're not. I think she will get more XP with a Lucky Egg. And bye-bye, Absol. Looks like your Perish Song or your Double Team strategy just turned to nothing. So we defeat Team Steam admin Shirley. Team Steam will rule in peace by striking fear. Yep. Every time. Every time. Alright. Now we have to battle this one whose name I can't remember. Caitlin? I think? Sheila. Sorry, Sheila, I apologize. Drift Blim, level 50. Rock Slide, that, and we'll hopefully take it out in like 2 hits. Even though I could use Crunch as well, because that's super effective. So, Rock Slide does over half, which means another one will finish it off. And we can take another Shadow Ball unless we get hit with a critical, which would suck. And Rock Slide hits, so that's the end of Sheila. And wow, she really delayed me so long. That's so annoying. This is going to be like a 30-minute video now because of that. I don't do well when I talk for 30 minutes, if you haven't realized already, because I run out of stuff to talk about. I've just been rambling most of the time. So let's just grab this Ultra Ball. Wow, an Ultra Ball. What a immaculate prize for beating Team Steam admins. Alright. My cloning equipment is ready. Mine is ready as well. Now it's time to execute the final phase of our plans. We're going to capture and clone Arceus. Imagine an Arceus in every town and every city, all under our command. They would ensure that our orders are obeyed, and instill a regime of fear where peace finally reign. Everything would be equal. No one would be different from anyone else. No hunger, thirst, or what? How would that stop thirst? Or hunger? Or violence would ever exist in our world? Go forth, enact the final phase. Capture Arceus with an Alpha Ball. And wow, I like how they just don't even notice that I'm here and don't want to battle me, even though I'm just trying to spoil their plans. Anyway, I think that's going to wrap it up here for this episode of Pokemon Light Platinum, because I've been talking for like nearly half an hour, which is... Oh wait, what's this? Well, this is the third and final part of the scripture that Professor Jasmine was looking for. Alright, so we got the Alpha Scripture. I guess we have to take that back to Professor Jasmine. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you for more Pokemon Light Platinum shortly enough. Catch you then. Let me just say that again because my throat went out. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys for more shortly enough. Catch you then.